Sorry, give me a second, guys. I thought I fixed that. I thought I did. There we go. I forgot to turn on a thingy. That's fine. That's fine. Here, let me set the game audio correctly. There we go. There we go. We got that good old MIDI soundtrack. Sorry we're starting a bit later than normal. I got home late. I was out and about, okay? It was fine. It was fine. It was okay. I thought I'd be home like 40 minutes ago, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But what were we doing last time? We finished up the first day of the trial, and things went weird, right? And like, we got to meet Wright. We finally got to meet that man from the key art of the chapter. That was exciting. We might be on trial. It's weird. Let's just get in there. Let's just continue reading. Oh, September 9th. Like 9:52 a.m. Man, I don't like being up that early. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What we doing? Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Oh, he's got a normal sprite! Oh, I thought we would only see him, like, in the trial sprite. Okay. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack this testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does Wright have does Wright have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? Oh, hello, Monk. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Aw, were they college roommates? Phoenix? Well, a court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. You're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Can you do that? Can you be your own defense? Oh, it's 10 a.m. now. Let's go. Oh my god, they're talking, they're doing the thing. Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the events are already quite clear to the court,
Today today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? You can defend yourself in court? Okay. It's not very common. Yeah, you know, it do be that way. It's like he already knows why.
If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Sure.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. And besides, at the time, I thought that Miss Maya's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Just putting on a show.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
This man.
Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions? What is this word? Confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, Maya Fey.
That's what that says. Maybe we can get these names correct at some point.
That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why, tell you what, you already know. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip that guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
He's great.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay.
Let's see. It was about 9 p.m.,
I think.
I believe. I was quite, persuasively, or,
wait, I was quietly perusifying? This man's words, they're worse than mine. Truly, truly.
That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair.
There's a lot of big words, look. And half of them aren't even real, look. I'm trying my best.
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Oh. Perused? Oh, yeah.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Aw. Oh, here, I should look at what we have available to us. Let's see here. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. You know, it is what it is. Okay. The Klaku. The wiretap. The note. Wait. The victim dodged and attack ran to the right, but she was struck. Okay. Right. We should probably just, like, press all of these, right? I keep forgetting I should do that. Hello, Eggy! Mia is the kill? Yes. Yes, she is the kill.
How do you know what time it was? Because I am always abso-positively perfect, you know. No. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. Press further.
True. The bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ahem. This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time?
Oh wait, we were quietly reading some papers by the window. Okay.
By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. This is the only window, you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gateway is a businessman's hotel, and I am a businessman who had business to do.
Then I heard the bedlam outside. What's a bedlam? That's a word.
A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
Turn across the way.
So you were reading your paper until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of a window at night. No snoop, yeah? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
The spiky-haired man that attacked the woman.
Spiky-haired? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Good. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then?
Called Miss May over? Okay.
What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did she know she had been, do you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I do not care. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. Wright. I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
Ran away, but you gave chase. Okay.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. Is that how that says? I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Ran to the left? Well, let us present this.
Wait right there! Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the right, as you claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into the dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Oh, that's a good face.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They are both right.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes. What do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Fay & Co., of course. Oh my god. The drama. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. There? This is where he was. Look. The victim ran for the door. If he was attacking from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Aw. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
What is this word? Oh, it's rapscallion? Is that what that is? Is that spelled correctly? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Have I ever read this word before?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defendant are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
How many revised testimonies do these guys get?
Good luck. We can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Oh, she ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And when you hit her, savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Oh, Japanifornia's sister. I see.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does make sense. Will you cross-examine the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Was correct. Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Died from a blunt. Okay. Okay. We'll just press solve the thingies, right?
What do you mean by that? That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Guess we are all American here. Okay.
What do you mean first? First, that, it was That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right?
Hello, Alex. Proud Japanofordian. Very true, very true.
Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then...
You hit her savagely. I see, I see. Alright, see you around, Alex.
I didn't hit anyone! Now, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from the court.
Where this game takes depends on the version. Well, it is what it is. Not hiding anything.
The prosecution requests that the defendant refrains from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? She ran to the left. What do you mean, what do you mean next? I know that. Oh, did I do the same thing again? No.
Then that is all you need now, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right.
And delivered the final blow. Okay. Stop saying it was me!
But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right?
May I continue?
That is what Miss May saw. I guess you hit her twice. They did say it was just like one blow total, right? Would it be this?
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
What do you have to say to that?
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying.
What? I emphatically, okay,
request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay.
And the two accounts. Okay.
Well, yes. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fell. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia ran to the left, yes. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned, ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over.
Aw. Okay.
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, it's very odd. You can't see that from the window.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I attacked. When I looked, sorry, not when I attacked.
We can get there. Oh, I guess maybe you could see it. Does that count?
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Oh, it's lunacy. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claimed, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Oh, these sprites are great.
Mr. White.
Aw.
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. But what? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the courtroom. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Aw. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that... Mr. Wright, sorry. Would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been in that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap. Ahem. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. So, you saw the light stand before the incident. The night of the incident, yeah. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Then you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay. Oh, he?
Do you have proof? Miss April Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. law offices.
Okay.
Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect a client confidentiality.
The glass light stand, okay. Why did you notice something so innocuous? That is what that says. Oh my god, words. As a light stand.
The light stand was made entirely of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. That we can bluff something out of him. Okay. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. What? Eh?
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more? I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. What? Phoenix? Who was saying that? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. But, Miss Mia? Excuse me? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! Did we faint? Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Okay. So like, what is she? Is she doing the spirit medium thingy? That's what Maya is, right? She said that she can like channel spirits earlier. This is a funny way of doing that, of visualizing that. You're Maya? Don't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court records, right? Yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt.
The front. It's a regular receipt. It looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000... Yeah, wait, wait. Is that 1,000? 1 million? Okay. Whew, a big suspender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? Local man can't read a receipt. Look. You think I've ever read a receipt before? It's fine, guys. It's fine. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. $1,000. Yeah, a $1,000 light stand. It is, you know, it is what it is. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said that he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right.
Oh shit, we got a new thingy. Oh, and we were in there for what, 3 hours? Bruh. Her tits are so powerful they show up when possessed. Yeah. Yeah. It do be that way. Also, hello, Shelky. Wait, it showed how big the tits were in the sprite, didn't it? Like in that courtroom shot. Were those bigger than normal? You can post good Ace Attorney memes. Oh no.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off.
Psychic powers are stored in the breast. Terrible.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Aw. Is it the same shit? It was the beginning of the week. Okay. Presento.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the light stand could not have been there.
Man, he's going. He's crashing out.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible.
He's losing it.
Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, this is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth! There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong the trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to the trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. But Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this?
Oh, Mia's memo. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. I see.
Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in financing, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stopped! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt. Right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty! Yeah! I hope that's what actual court is right. It is like, right? I hope I shoot a confetti cannon out when someone is declared not guilty.
That is it. The court is adjourned.
Aw. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. Okay.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 p.m. The office? I'll see you later.
Okay.
Chief? Mia!
Aw. It is 9:02 p.m. I guess we're late. Oh well.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came! Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Burger? A burger?
Mia? You should see your face. Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
But Maya?
Translator's note, burger means ramen. Ah, I see, I see. Those are very similar, yes. It is ramen in the Japanese game, I see, I see. The tits have been exercised. Oh no. Oh, Ivan. This makes me want like Maya and Mia to have like a Yugi and a Tem thing. Is that gonna be a thing? Who knows? Psychic breast reduction? No! This game came out 1 to 2 years before ramen became commonplace in English. Damn. Oh well. What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like? You were her!
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. This game takes place in Schrodinger's country. You stop that. See? Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business? I don't like this phrasing. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners. Okay, is she our sidekick?
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya.
Okay.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on. Time's a-wasting.
Okay, wait up.
God, I hope they show the storefront. And it's very obviously a ramen place and not a McDonald's. What is this key art? What? A brand new episode has been added. What is going on here? What is happening there? Okay, let's
But you have disgraced me for the last time, Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. What? The moon! No, it is you who will gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil... Is that magistrate? The warrior's sword gleams and strikes in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows! Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns!
Well, this is already great. This is already very exciting. Oh, it's October. This is cinematography, like absolute cinema. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10-year-olds?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Phoenix, don't you know that Kamen Rider is very popular with teenage girls? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, you see. I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Wow, just call him a boomer.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids.
I really worry about kids these days.
What? It's actually what? No samurai? Oh, okay. He gives off 30 vibes? Damn. It'd be that way. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients.
A month has passed since my trial. Excuse me.
Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time.
The disgusting 4Kids version. Very true, very true.
No one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
Go gambling. You go to the pachinko parlor. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th! Oh, we get to be in his bedroom? What's Phoenix's bedroom look like? Oh, that's a cellular.
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early!
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No! I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. No pachinko. This is a Capcom game, not a Konami one. Capcom has made pachinkos, right? There's no way that's not a thing.
Maya's here, watching TV.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular children's show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder! There's an Ace Attorney pachinko, let's go! They made new 3D models for it? That sounds about right. The victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Bruh, it's just a Kamen Rider clone. They come and go. It's fine. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case. Okay.
What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
she want to investigate the scene or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
Oh no! Okay, fine. We will move to the detention center. Okay, the visitor's room. Oh, he kind of hot though.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong.
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no! No,
it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He didn't do it. Okay. What happened?
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the global studio for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
He crumpled.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's the long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
We'll just go down the list in order, right?
Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I do apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey! Who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular children's show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
Okay.
I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names?
Do you got an alibi?
Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9.
Oh, is that a tank top? That's kind of cute.
We worked through some action scenes until noon.
Wait, what is this face? Oh.
A rehearsal was to begin at 5, and I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for rehearsal.
The Fujoshi face. Terrible. You love her? She's your favorite character? Okay.
I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So, he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero.
I mean, like, that's hard work, man.
What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Just give me an address. And then I guess we don't have small phones yet, but like, I'm sure we can, like, it's fine. That's probably fine. Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs.
Well, let's go to the studio. Let's go. October 16. Yep, we're still there. We're going to the thingy. Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Okay. Hey, you there. You want in. You gotta go through me. I'm sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and are snooping around. Youths today. Something. Where are you going? Well, this text is just going. This text is just going. Hippie clothes? What? It's so rude. What? What? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to, youths of today. Okay. Okay. Does she have cherry tomatoes in her hair? Well, those are probably just like clips. You know, like the red beads, you know?
So, what do you do here at the studio?
At Global Studio, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. I don't know, he's kind of cute. I would watch a show with it. He reminds me of the is this a poll? I don't know. He reminds me of the like the mentor character from Symphogear, you know? But we all love Symphogear in this house, right? Yes, yes. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. I don't know. I think he's cute. He could be a lead role. I don't know. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers. Oh, of course. He's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. I love when media is like, oh, he's so ugly. I think it's always funny when they're like, this man is too masculine. He can't possibly be appealing. And I'm like, ugh, women have no taste at all. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So, if you want to go to the studio, you will have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here by Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay. Wait, do we have a thingy? No. I can present my badge. What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
Okay, fine. We'll go back. Fine.
Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. That isn't right, Nick. Right.
Right. Not after all. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
We need a letter of your alibi. We're revising your alibi?
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier you said that you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Huh. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually. She said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all of the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let it up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you can write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. We got it. Okay.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
Okay. Let's presento.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes. I recognize the bold, childish scribbles. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station. Okay, we have the employee area and the dressing room. Oh, and I guess we're going over here. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. What? This is a good sprite. This is a good face. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Guide map of Global Studio added to the court records. Okay. Well, let us go to outside Studio 1. Well. So no head. Gumshoe! I think the Lion Man is hotter.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's the confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
In a crunchy kind of way? What does that mean? Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on the case too, pal.
Hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that.
I mean, who's gonna stop me?
That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right. Okay. What you doing, Gumshoe?
So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's hey! I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got?
Yeah. What you got going on?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Time of death. It was yesterday at 2:30. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, excuse me. The victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed up with my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? Give me that evidence.
What kind of evidence? Well, a photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on the gate?
The gate? Oh, you mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, well, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
You don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Wait though. We did all of that. What if I want to examine the head? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Studio, okay. What's up with that thing? Kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took down the tree with it.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a bench. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I can take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but, hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Can we go over there? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Yeah, hey. It's locked. Looks like you need a key card to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. I guess we'll move back to the main gate. Nick, look! The security lady is at the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft. They're soft enough she doesn't need to need teeth to chew on them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Huh? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with a detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from the gate. Right here is the gate with the camera and the photo. Took that photo, that's what it says. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. And this guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, you see. The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Go! Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense? Oh, yes. He was great as Bearded Samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Okay.
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. See? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the photo, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all of the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay. Oh, okay. The employee, everyone. Let's go over there. Wow, no respect at all. Just a scotch-taped sign. I'm surprised it's not written in crayon or something. Oh, we can get Jusu. We can get some apple juice. Probably. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon. Right, no one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Examion. Are those as towels? Drinko?
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around.
What, back when this first came out, a lot of people thought this was indoors. I mean, there's a sky. Okay.
Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
On the DS, it was hard to see. Oh, okay, I can kind of see that, yeah. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. Yo, same.
What?
Trash can. What is in it?
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal.
What did you think was gonna be there? A knife?
I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first.
Okay. Look at his little door.
There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this.
Can we... door?
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear.
Now we could find one of his used tank tops or something, right? Right.
That was the murder weapon, for crying out loud.
Which is garage.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
That is very fair. A window.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
Wood? Trashu. Is there anything else I need? Eto. Wait, slide? Oh! Oh! Okay. That was very exciting. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. Okay, well, we got a bike. It looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Is it? I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean... There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. It looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo Castle. Toto. What else we got? We got okay. Oh, okay. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Toto. Slide. Oh. Technology. Is there more? Show food. Can I not look at the forklift? Hmm. 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 Back, I guess. Move. Oh, we can go to the dressing room. Okay. Okay. The dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Examine. What's that bag? Huh? This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee key card. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. We're taking this. It's ours now. We can continue looking at it. I wonder what else is in Powers' bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. I mean, I'd be snooping. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Just enough. Look, ahead. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh? This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No! And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at the wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Okay. Let's look at his clothes. There's some regular suits and, suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Damn. Okay. It's locked. It looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. It looks like someone was sleeping here.
Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
Can we look at the drawers? No. Got the lights. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Looks like we are good. Wait, back. Wait. Move. Oh, the employee here. Okay. And then move to main gate. And from here, can we go to Studio 1? Okay. Okay. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Oh, examine.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Well, let's ignore Gumshoe.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. This sounds pretty real to me.
Examine. I can't examine the bag? What's this over here? Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards with the clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
A ladder. Look, a ladder. There.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Okay. Got some filming equipment. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
What? It's heavier than I thought.
Oh. Hey, you! No touching that.
Well, here I thought it was going to be a cool security guard man. Oh, well. Well, Josh, is it a ladder or a step ladder? Well, I mean... Okay. I think if it has more than, like, 2 rungs on it, it's a ladder now. If it's only got, like, 1 to 2 rungs, it's a step ladder. That's how my brain functions anyway. I don't know if there's a sign, like, if there's, like, actual... Is there an actual difference? I don't know. I don't know, man. You shouldn't make those narrow-minded culture-based classifications. That is incorrect. Very good, very good. Are step ladders the V-shaped ladders? That makes sense, right? When I say it like that. They're the cone ladders, right? Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know, are the upside down V-shaped ones. Lit! Yeah, the V ladders. The A-shaped ladders? No. They're V-shaped. They're just upside down Vs. You know, no, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. I shouldn't make this narrow-minded culture. Yes! Oh, you're WP's people. We're shortening his name to WP? Okay. Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. I still need to examine the thingy thing.
They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay out with tape. His body was found still inside the magistrate costume. I guess that's why he had the head part still looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Okay, is that... Oh, no, we still got the background to look at.
Looks like the backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama.
Don't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Neo Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Oh, we got the lights. Okay. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't touch it. No, it said we didn't. Okay. Kind of funny, kind of weird. All right. Anything else? Oh, we got a box.
No clues here.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holding it during filming.
Huh.
What? What's your enthusiasm for all things entertaining?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Okay, let's talk to... What, Penny? Was that what her name was?
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee room. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind of... No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to have been the killer. They even have a photograph. Huh. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Hello, Kopika. Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry. I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
You sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio.
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, we will move to over here and move main gate. Okay. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammers' death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like, oh, she's just going off. Yeah, I can't read that fast, guys. It's okay. It's fine. But oh, she left. She backflipped out of here. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her, looking over our shoulders. Time to go into the thingy thing.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Maybe. Should I try the computer?
Try it.
Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to
work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera. Well, I don't know I don't know these. Let's go with this one.
There, entered.
And nothing happened.
Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong.
Maybe we should go look at the camera again. Let's go back over here. Examine camera.
Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went there. Who went where? There's a number on the plate. On the camera, it's
307. Okay.
That must be the camera ID number.
307. We got there. We're doing it. Try it. Okay. That one.
There. Entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for the day.
Let's see what we got.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something printed on the back.
Huh? October 2
p.m. Okay, photo 2. What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photos data from that day.
And nope, that's the only one in the computer. Okay. Powers question mark. A photo added. Okay. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence in the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady.
Oh, to be continued. We'll make a shave here. There we go. The Turnabout Samurai. Okay. All right, everyone. I think we'll end it there for the day. That sounds pretty all right. So I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around. Have a good night, everyone.